Let's board the airship and make for the old Everworm.
Hello, hello? Okay. Seems to be working.
The old Everworm.
If you're off to face the old Everworm, be damn sure you're ready before getting on that airship. Yo. See ya. Let's go. Go get him.
Yo, what's up, bro? We are about to finish the Iceborne main story. And we're gonna start doing side stuff. Then there's also the guy in Lance too. Just woke up. Yeah, good morning, bro.
This old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist, we must stop it no matter the cost. We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail.
Look at her. Fixed her up nice. It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived. I'm happy. This old girl is getting a second chance at life. You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Take this with you.
No. It's yours, and we're going together. This may be a 5th Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally, I think you need to go. And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh? Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
I hope you stick around for the end of the game though. We only need to do Ruin and Giganti Sharish now. So the game's about to finish.
It's real.
There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
Gather the
So,
paint.
the old Everworm is here, huh? There's no telling what'll happen, so stay on your toes.
Time for Ruiner.
Nergigante? What's it doing here? And why does it look like there's something wrong with that? We can't let it interfere. You have to get rid of it somehow, partner.
I got hit in the air. One hit from Ruiner took the mantle off. There we go, get him out. That's a little trick of ledges that you can do with the longsword. Tiki Sharp in here, please. Nice. There we go, got another mount. This is when switching to the ground armor would have been good because I would get more constant speed sharpens. Here we go. Runner looks cool. Runner is cool. The only issue is the fight. There are a lot of parts of the body that are really hard to deal with because of the crystals. Timed up. But yeah, it feels like I'm fighting a Gravios, which is not something I enjoy. I need to find a good opportunity to sharpen. I need to wallbang it. And when I do wallbang it, I needed to come this way and attack me. There we go. The mini hyperts, yeah. It's because of the ruiner crystals. Holy speed. Yeah, I got the shotgun. You gotta pronounce this too. Nice. There you go. I wish they were less subtle on the it didn't really die part, because the only items we're able to carve out of it are the pure dragon bloods and the large elder dragon bones. Which is a little dumb, but you know. All good. Yeah, he is pretending to be dead.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself. It's definitely here.
The song.
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now. Seriously?
Understood. Don't worry about him. He can handle himself. I know. I've been his partner this whole time. Believe me, he's the only one who can do this. He's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
Make sure you get a good look at that thing. And you better come back in one piece.
Time for the big boss.
You're our sapphire sky, our home.
Really?
Attacks to the head and chest are effective? That sound was its wing vibrations all along. Keep focusing on the head and chest.
I think in lore eyes, Nargante doesn't want to just eat the food. He wants to fix the ecosystem. That's Nargigante's true motive of being. I didn't hit the rock formation down. Big attack. Why is it so hard to get it in a good position to throw it at the formation? I had no gauge to defend that, so I had to take the hit here. Oh, it's paralyzed.
Just its shell?
Yep. That was just its shot. Time for showers for all the boys. It opened its eyes. I'm dead here. Oh, I'm stunned, I just noticed. Yeah. Also, something you guys might not have noticed. Shada Ishvalda actually breaks the fourth wall. She looks straight into the player. I don't know if I'm accurate here, but that's how I used to see it back in the day. Yeah, let's pay attention to the eyes and see if I'm right. I believe I am. Yeah, she looked at the player. She doesn't look at the at the character. See, look, she's looking at the screen. Do you guys see it? She's looking at the screen. I can signed it. Ooh, glad she missed. She didn't miss that though. Oh, she's not missing that either, yeah. It's the next move she's using. Yeah, she does look at the screen, so it's confirmed. Whenever we get up close, which I'm getting close to her now, so whenever we pay attention to the eyes. Oh, I thought she was doing something else. I'm stunned. Okay. I'm gonna have to max push him. And she does. She does look at the screen. Let's see if she keeps her eyes open when she dies. No, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Wait. She doesn't. There's a point in the video I knock her down, and I start hitting her. I was moving the camera on purpose so you guys can see. When you're up close, she actually looks at the person behind the screen instead of the player. I got the mantle. Yeah, no problem, bro. I got you. I got you. Let's just watch the cutscene.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're... I don't know how you did it.
If it wasn't for you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old Everworm, all of it.
Got your work cut out for you. That was truly an adventure to remember. I have nothing to regret. But now what do I do?
A great woman once told me, you either push forward or go home. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here, I'll have to find a new hobby.
Hey! You kids okay?
Any injuries?
Dude, you were awesome!
Good to see you unharmed. Good work. Bravo.
This thing's huge.
My word. To think it was meddling with the Everstream.
What are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the 5th Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's why we're here. You got the job done, as expected.
All right, time to head back.
Impossible.
Time for round 2? All right! You want some? Come get some!
It's alive?
just another link in the food chain.
See, that's the thing. Nergigante wasn't there to eat Shvalda. Nergigante was there to ensure the ecosystem was restored. That's something I like about Nergi. Nergi is very cool because of that. It's not just, you know, big, strong Elder Dragon. Like, there actually is a meaning for everything it does. Security card. I'll show you the build. Give me just a second. Let's just keep watching the cutscenes. Oh wait, these... Yeah, let's just finish watching the cutscenes. Whenever there is credits playing and the important cutscenes aren't playing anymore, then I'll skip, or I'll show you the build.
Seriously? Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there.
I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you know, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
Reconsider. Come on, sir.
All right.
Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
About that.
Unbelievable. The Legiana abnormality, Velcana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old Everworm.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time. Crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergigante comes in.
What?
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself. Perhaps against such a large irregularity, that balancing mechanism was in fact...
Nergigante!
Looks like we still have much to learn. Perhaps our work is just one part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is so cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
Time to party!
We better get ready for our next assignment.
The next one?
Miasko the chef is my...
Sir Nergigante. We're gonna
The Miasko chef's my
before
goat.
the legs give out. As always, we'll need you.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet. For helping me discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really an inspiration. We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. But remember, I'll be right by your side. Just like in that story, The Tale of the Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by. Now that's settled. Come on, partner!
I'm skipping these credits.
Been waiting for you.
The credit music are so bland.
Good. You're here.
Nah, GG, but we still got a lot to do. We still got a lot to do.
Hope you're ready.
I don't want to get the game. I want to return to the title. Just so we see if the credits music stops playing. It stopped playing. Okay, cool. Go back into the save. Okay. Someone asked me to see the build. Hold up. This is what I'm running. I didn't farm much. The only thing I actually farmed for was the Rathian, the pink Rathian longsword. I also have the jewels. Yeah, no worries, bro. Let me ask, what are you using the screenshot for? I don't mind. Just wanted to know. Just out of curiosity. But these are also the jewels that I was using. The only thing I didn't farm on stream was the Rathian longsword. I was feeling under the weather yesterday and I wanted to play the game. So at night I just played until I got the longsword I wanted. I wanted to move out of Defender. I played through Defender until I got to before Black Veil. And when I got to before Black Veil, I wanted to switch things up. So I got the new longsword, and then on stream, I got the Kaiser Van Braces, and I got the Lavasioth Coil because I needed the quick sheath. This build can be improved. The Lavasioth Coil and the Kulu Greaves can be subbed out for Master Rank Kadogaron stuff. And then obviously I could have farmed for more stuff, but I wanted to get through the game before I farmed anything else. Now I believe we unlocked rarity 12 stuff, and I can get a quick weapon to get right now is Frostfang Barioth. I believe it's unlocked. Let me check. Or it's not unlocked yet. I need the ticket. But there's some stuff that I can already craft, I guess. The green need, yeah. We're able to craft better stuff now. I had a charge for all this stuff. Acidic Lavinus Tree. I'm beloved. My run against more monster take long. Just want to try new things. Yeah, no worries, bro. Mine are taking long too, but what I would do, focus on getting through the game. When you get to the Guiding Lands, you're gonna get a lot of features that are gonna make it easy for you to upgrade your stuff. So I'd focus on that first. Let's see. But the hey James, no, it's not the place. But wanted to ask you the new CR update and is the new CR update the end of the beta phase? No, it's still beta. It's still beta. I have to look at the new Miel stuff. That's right. Nothing I'm gonna use though. This health boost. I think I want to switch to this. I have to hunt Charish all again though. I forgot Sharaishvalda has very good armor. This crit boost here is very good. These gloves, like, here's an example, right? I just got here, and these gloves are already better than anything that I was using in the game. Even the Teostra gloves, which I was farming yesterday, don't compare to this, because crit boost, as soon as you can max crit boost, you should go for it. And then, I can use a crit boost deco in this slot, and I don't have to focus on crit boost anymore. Which, I'm using, the Rathalos, or yeah, I'm using the blue Azure Rathalos helmet. This becomes obsolete. I'm not gonna need this anymore. So I can just do something better. Critical Draw is a good example. Let's see. There are better helmets though. Agitator is pretty good. Max out attack boost is pretty good. Let's see. Preferably something with weakness exploit so you can keep it max, since I'm not going to be using the Teostra gloves anymore. But let's see if there's something with weakness exploit in the helmet. I don't remember if there is. This Odogaron one is pretty good with Critical Eye too. Nothing that good. But then again, weakness exploit is a skill that you're gonna want to be running on your pendant, not on your not pendant, sorry, on your charm, not on your armor set. So try and max out exploit as fast as you can. Great help. Right here, let's see. So I need a Teostra gem. This is what I needed the gem for. I just remembered. I need to breathe inside of the paper bag. Why? What's up? Kove, we're gonna do Kove, yes. It's time we start the Guardian Lands, though. It is time we start the Guardian Lands. I did everything here. I don't remember if we hunt an ogre the first time we go there, so I'm gonna eat first.
Yeah.
Place in the Elder Recess. Thereafter, if you see any Elder burns energy, it's like it's there now. Let's find it before it takes on its next meal. Be quick, but don't be hasty. We know this thing's capable of. Be sure you're well prepared. I'll wait here until you're ready. Yeah, don't worry, bro. We are.
Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Let's go.
I think he's gonna take me for a ride, but we're not gonna fight it now. Scaredy Cart, do me a favor. If you want to, message me in Discord and I can help you with builds too. Prior to Iceborne Ice, I have over 3,000 hours of world, and I'm pretty good with builds in this game. At least longsword builds. Most of my hours are on longsword, and I'm able to tell you. What I'd say is use something that's going to give you plenty of damage, so you can just fly through the main game in Iceborne. And there's no Gigante. And then when you're done with those, try and get to Raging Brachydios. Once you get to Raging Brachydios, that's the power spike you're gonna want. You do that, and then get all the materials. I'd say the quickest way of spiking really early, as soon as you're done with Shara Ishvalda, try and get stuff for frosting berry off because it gives you good weapons, and it's not that hard to kill since it's a Master Rank 5 monster, not 6. Scaredy card. Send me a screenshot of your build in. I have a Discord server. I don't know if you're in it. But send me a screenshot of your build, and I'll tell you if it's good or bad for now. Or you can flat out copy my build. My build's pretty good for now.
I knew it! It's Nergigante! Gotcha! What is this place? Ooh. Nothing can stop us.
So I don't know if you guys realize, but the only reason Nergigante protected us there is because Nergigante actually seeks for worthy opponents, right? And it believes you are it.
Proceed with caution.
I believe now is the. I believe now it's something we get for Zenogre.
Yeah, that's right.
Safe. Maybe we'll set up camp here. Yeah. Yeah, he's not just Zuko. He's a very complex monster. That's why I like it so much. Oh, the hinterlands may be unique to this area. And then there's whatever making a roaring sound. Be careful out there, okay? Yeah. Some sort of roar in the forest region. Doesn't give me anything. Cool. Yeah. We're about to experience a big yellow dog. Right? We go after it. And return to Celiana my balls. We're gonna hunt the Zenogre. Oh, he left the locale. Never mind. Never mind. It's been so many years that I haven't played this game, but it was such a good game, man. Reach the Guiding Lands. Nice.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Really?
So, coming back the same, but looks like you guys managed to beat them to the punch. Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because they had a strange composition to them. Never saw anything like them in the New World or the Hinterlands. They're definitely from a monster, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. I think I'll have the time to look into those tracks too if you want. Who knows if we can analyze those tracks, they might lead us to something big, groundbreaking even. Understood? I'll leave that to you then. Now that that's sorted out, the most difficult part is next. What the heck do we call that place? I think I got it. Since you were led there by Narigante, the Guiding Lands has a nice ring to it. Let's get to cracking the mystery of the Guiding Lands. You ought to look into the Zenogre first, oh, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're out there. Heard the lady, head to the Guiding Lands, and when you're ready. Okay. The Guiding Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting with various... We all know what the Guiding Lands are, right? Okay. So this is the Rajang fight, right? Hold up.
Everyone ready? Go get him. Roger.
Assignment. So this is the Rajang quest, I believe. And then after this one, we unlock Raging Brachydios. We could try to do it now, but I want to see what do I need to get the Frostfang Berry off stuff. Investigate the Guiding Lands alone or as leader, join other players. Master rank Kolvetara. This is what we're going to be doing soon too. I want to have a comfortable build to do all the stuff that we got to do. These guys. There's Scarred Young Aruga. Yeah. We got the good hunts now. Alright, well, depends what you consider a good hunt. There's the Brute Tigrex as well. The Eternal Gold Rush is here as well. Last White Knight. So, let me check something. I don't remember if I have to do this quest to unlock the weapon, but hold up. The Laria Edge. What do I need to craft this? Frostfang ticket, and how do I get this? The Last White Knight. Yeah, I have to do this quest. So I need I need 3 tickets. And the emojis look so stupid on the live. It's yeah. Unfortunately, it's the thing. I forgot the name. Anyways, let's do Frostfang. I don't think it's possible to get 3 tickets, but we'll try. Frostfang is not a hard fight. This is tempered, so I wouldn't know actually. Might be very strong, so let's find out. We're gonna eat. Second defense, it's fine. So switching the Singworks output. A new option is switch the output of Singworks has been added. By switching the output 10 times or return 1 turn, we'll use 100 fuel cells. We will also receive 10 times the amount of items. Switching output will reset the Singworks gauge. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit more. Let's see what we can craft here. So let me check something. Need another level of Wex.
Good to see you.
We need to do the what's it called? The tempered monsters to get stuff for these, right? This is very cool. Anyways, we can look at stuff. Let's see. I already looked at this actually, right? Good. Isn't that good? So yeah, we're gonna be going for this. And then we are gonna grind up. I'm gonna sleep now. Good night, brother. Good night, sister. We're gonna grind for this, and then after we're gonna get some mastery points and then go for the Golden Rathian Longsword. And when we get the Golden Rathian Longsword, we're only switching that to Raging Brachydios Longsword, which is better. And then there's Fatalis. That's a whole another thing that we're gonna need a very late game build to do. So yeah, there are no early stuff here. Good night, Azula. Anyways, let's go for Frostfang. Tell me I'm right in front of it. It makes my life easier. Splash marks here. Let me do something real quick, actually. Hold up. This is our first tempered monster in this run, too, guys. I just realized. First tempered monster. Bro, I just did this. Oh, there he is. Alright. Do you guys know why his name is Frostwing Barioth? His name is Frostwing Barioth because of Monster Hunter Stories 3. Or, not 3, sorry, 2. Not 2, sorry. Either 1 or 2, no, it doesn't really matter, but it's mostly 2. So in Monster Hunter Stories 2, there is a character that has a Barioth, and she calls her Barioth Frostfang. That's the only reason why it exists. Timed it. Ow. I ran out of stamina, I just realized. Bro, I hate the ice helmet in this game so much. Nah, it wasn't. I said 3 by mistake because it was just Wayne 3. I'm dead. I'm dead. I might be dead now. I am dead, yeah. I should bring ice resist to this fight. Ice resist is pretty important. But yeah, always go for Frostfang Barioth before endgame because very good weapon, very low health pool, and it's pretty easy. So its move pool doesn't differentiate too much from normal Barioth. The only issue with Frostwing Barioth is that it sticks you to the ground with that ice move it has, which is pretty annoying. Rather sharpen. Also, in the ice mod, by the way, for those of you who don't know, the thing they changed the most was actually the guidelines. So we're gonna experience those changes. I countered it, but I still got. Yeah, I absolutely despise this ice thing on the floor, man. I mistimed it, but it didn't hit me, so that's good. I'm gonna break the claws first, guys. Always break the claws and the berry off first. I didn't mean to do this move, I meant to do something else, but that's fine. I gotta heal. I'm screwed. Yep. That's the only issue with Frostfang. If you get stuck in that ice, you're fucked. But otherwise, it's not a hard fight. Can I already... So there is a version of Frostfang that you're allowed to fight during Mastering 5, which I did fight. And I already got some Frostfang materials. I carded I carded 3 times the first time, my first attempt, and I beat it the second. I did Frostfang with a lower gear, or how do I say this? No, weaker gear, but it's doable. I did it in the arena too, which is a little easier. The place where I'm fighting at right now is very cramped. Should have grabbed the null berries, they're important. Send it again. Let it go down there. That's actually a better place for me to fight it. Friends, my set investigation. I'm getting hit by this, yeah. I forgot that it wasn't enraged. When it's enraged, it double hits. Next potion. I need an old berry. Very weird moves, man. Doing that again. Yep. There we go. We broke the first side. It's fine if you get hit. I gotta heal. This is already kill range for him. Especially since it's a tempered monster. I'm playing a little bit noobish right now, but I'm not doing it because I'm noobish. I'm just trying to get the claw break. There's the fang break. Targeted the wrong one. I just realized. Gotta heal. There we go. Fuck, I mistimed that. We'll try again. 3 times the charm. In it? Well, unless it's a third attempt. Well, we'll try again. My defense is too low for this. Also, I'm gonna see if I can slot in ice resist here. I don't need this much damage for it. I'll eventually kill it anyway. It's a minute or less. It's not gonna change much. So let me see if I can slot ice resist in here. I think I got rid of my ice res, right? That's dumb. Give me a second. I'm just gonna meld it. Just gonna meld it.
Good to see you.
Do I need one more? These two. Elementless is pretty good too. I'm not gonna need all of these, but still crafting anyways. Yeah, I don't want to run out of stamina. Or not yeah, I don't want to run out of stamina. Let's see. I still have the attack boost, right? Or the affinity boost? I believe so. My ice resistance is still pretty bad from the armor. There's some stuff that I can do, but for now let's just do this for ice res. And then... Does it even matter if I have 6 ice res? It delays a little bit, right? 6 ice res? Like it delays like 1 or 2 hits from ice. I don't think it's gonna matter. Actually, I'm just gonna put my stuff back. It'd be good if we got to 20 so we can negate Ice Blight, but that's not gonna happen, so... it's a decoration there. I'll just put my stuff back. Might even, Small ritual. So health booster. Health booster is gonna be more valuable here. I don't think I like this. I like the defense food better, but it's whatever. Did I restock? Yeah. Okay. Let's try tempered frostfang again. Again, I just need 3 tickets. Meh. I already got a camp there, I just need to deliver the stuff, by the way. But I'm too lazy to go after the stuff that I have to deliver. And that helps. I thought it was doing something else. I'm likely screwed here. was able to save it. Let me dash! My god. Yeah, I don't remember how I get... There's a way of getting rid of the ice, right? And I don't think you can attack when you're on top of the ice. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I just don't remember. Pop quiz, is Frostfang gonna wipe the floor with me again or no? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, I forgot to drink. I didn't think it would hit me here. I'm dead. Yeah, there is no way to get rid of it, I think. I'm fucked, yeah. Very annoying. Okay. I'm gonna guard the tail. Give me this bright moss so I can wallbang it. Let's see. The ice on the floor, the ice patches are very annoying. They were screwing me over. There's a way of getting rid of them, I just don't remember what it is. I'm gonna try shooting my foot with oh, I forgot to sharpen. I know. Mine's got a paralysis. He's gonna hammer at this this claw. We gotta break it ASAP. Fight would have been much easier if I wasn't affected by Iceborne all the time. Then there's that argument, right? Get better, I guess. Oh, we broke one. Nice. I'm dead. I'm very close to it, at least. I'm gonna have to maintain my health at max at all times. Go after it. Okay, it's time to capture it. Time to capture it. Alright. Alrighty. 16 minutes. How many tickets was that? 2 tickets? Oh, we're gonna have to do it again. We need 3 for the longsword. Which makes me realize before we do 3 Frostwing again, I have to do normal Barioth again. Post investigations. Barioth. Yeah, I gotta do this one. And then I have to do Frostfang once more. Let me check something. This. There are some times where I would feel normal Barioth was actually more annoying than Frostwing. Here he is. Oh, I mistimed it. That's one claw. Another claw. I mistimed it. Alright. Have that out. See ya. Yeah, see ya, bro. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for. It's already getting late for me. But I hope to see you guys soon. Oh, I'm not gonna leave now. I hope to see everyone who joined the stream soon. But I didn't expect to have this much viewers on stream. Who's here with me? And welcome to the stream, by the way. I usually don't get many viewers for Monster Hunter, but this is pretty good viewers for me. Forgot to sharpen. That was a very weird lag. I didn't go for me. Been going up since yesterday. It's probably because of Return to Ice. People were probably avoiding story spoilers or like wasn't getting too much traction. It's either or. I thought it was in health. Of health. Timer. Where does the handicraft? I need to get more handicraft levels in my weapon. My sharpness is very bad. Either that or I need or sharpness management, which nothing I really want. I could use protective sharpness actually, which is pretty good. Protective sharpness ain't bad. Craft the longsword here. Upgrade it, I mean. Oh, I only needed 2 tickets, not 3. Okay, so we get this now. And we actually don't need a handicraft anymore, which is pretty funny. Congratulations. There's something else. It's a pretty significant power boost, actually. Really significant power boost. What did I have to do again? What was the main quest? I just had to investigate the guidelines, right? We'll do a bit of guidelines and then we're gonna have to go to sleep. It's getting pretty late for me. The guidelines examine any sizes of 14 occasionally reads on the past special tracks that contain drop materials among the monsters. Examine these tracks will be able to obtain analyze special tracks preserved as from solar monster question. It can also be found by carving and capturing large monsters. Until the tracks are fully analyzed, only be able to tell what species it is. You can analyze multiple species simultaneously. For more information on special tracks, there are 2 ways of analyzing special tracks: slay or capture a large monster. Large monsters and examine signs of character to discover special tracks. Same species, destroy large monster parts in the guiding lands. You can advance analysis of monster species by breaking one of their body parts. Naturally, breaking parts of the monster same species will be more effective. If the body part belongs to the monster you're actually analyzing, the analysis will be completed instantly. You may also obtain analyzed special tracks directly from tempered monsters. Okay, we gotta go into the forest. We're looking for Tobikadachi here. I didn't have the special sheath here. I went the other way, I didn't realize. Look at all these materials. Very nice. Wait, Tobukadachi's here? Oh, he's sleeping right here. I didn't even realize. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna finish off the Pookie Pookie, or let me grab the tail actually. Nice combo, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm gonna finish out the Pookie Pookie. I'm gonna do the Tobukadachi so I can increase the Fang Different level here. The amount of shinies on the floor is crazy. It's like this Spooky Pookie has been on the brink of deficit for forever, bro. Wait, did it actually just leave back to... I mistimed it. I could have gotten the counter there. Mistimed it again. You gotta get all the shinies from the floor. They're all pretty important. How far is the progress right now? Oh, I just got to the Guiding Lands. So I don't know if you're new, but I've played through Iceborne a few times before. But there is this community mod that one of my viewers wanted me to try, which is ice. That's what I'm doing. So I wanna kind of platinum trophy ice because I haven't been having fun with the other entries in Monster Hunter. This is always gonna be the best one for me. How did that not hit? Signed it. Yeah. I misread the input here. What about you, bro? You play a lot of Monster Hunter? Agitator active. I missigned it. So we cannot choose investigation level. Do you guys think I can find another track here? If we can find another track, it might give me the last Wyvern thing. Okay, bro, just leave the area. Probably not gonna find a track here anyways, and the Jagger's not gonna let me. I miss the Skylands grinding room. But me too. You know what? I'm not sure what they have in hold for Wilds for the DLC, but I hope they don't go the same path as I hope they don't go the same path as Sunbreak, because Sunbreak had half the content that Iceborne did, and it was like not even close to as fun as Iceborne. I wanted another Tsubikadashi track, but I don't think there's gonna be any, right? So max out the investigation level. Let's check up here. There might be some. Yeah, for real. The oh, don't get me wrong. Sunbreak was fun and all. I also put a lot of time into Sunbreak. Not as much as I did to Iceborne, but I put a lot of time into Sunbreak. It was fun, but it was missing. How do I say this? I don't want to say oomph because it's not just oomph, but it was missing the punch that Iceborne had and the amount of content and the amount of immersion that Iceborne had. But to be fair, we can't really blame them because Sunbreak, Rise and Sunbreak was made by the mobile team, and the mobile team was also making what's it called? Outlanders at the time. They started Outlanders at the time that they are doing Sunbreak. So like there's some stuff you can put into the balance, but all in all, like I would have enjoyed if they, you know, waited a year or two longer to give us something like like Iceborne was, you know? I miss it. I haven't been having fun with Monster Hunter as much as I'm having with Iceborne than I've had in a while, you know. The to be honest, Rise and Sunbreak is bad. I don't agree. The thing is, Rise and Sunbreak they escape a lot from what Monster Hunter originally is, and I think it's good to have change once in a while. But what I will say is, I'm ready for Rise and Sunbreak as a style of game to not be present in Monster Hunter anymore. I like them, but they're not necessary for Monster Hunter to be fun. They should bring it to, you know, how Monster Hunter was before. What Capcom really needs to do is, if like, finish Wilds. They're not gonna do this for Wilds, but they should finish Wilds, and instead of doing another game like World Rise Wilds, they give us Generations Ultimate 2 and keep adding stuff to it, right? Instead of like do an MMO style like they did with Frontier Z, and just give us a fuck ton of content. We'll, even if it's paid monthly, people are gonna pay for it, bro. Yeah, I know they won't do it. It's just a fever dream, you know. Like we expect too much from a company that just you know is in it for the money and not for the love of the game. But it's a good thing that the players restored Frontier Z. It's a good thing that they restored Frontier Z. Which, by the way, I have a channel schedule that I do for the month. And next month, when I'm done with Iceborne, we're doing Frontier Z. So that's gonna be a blast. Frontier Z private servers. The only issue is the game being totally in Japanese. That's the only issue. Yeah. It's gonna be funny either way. I started a save file for Frontier Z. And this was before I had the idea to start streaming, right? So I started a save file for Frontier Z, and I was playing with the translator on me. Because it was it's impossible to play without it. You don't know what you're doing. Like, the Frontier Z online servers are kind of translated, not that much, but they're kind of translated. And but like some important parts are not, and we miss them a lot. I miss him a lot when playing the game.
I'll be waiting right here.
Didn't I just break the head? I thought I just broke the head. I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, we're playing Frontier, and then after that, I honestly don't know what we're doing in this channel. We're gonna focus on doing Frontier first. And my goal is to honestly hope that, well, I can't have a goal to hope, but you know, I hope that online, the online private servers are out, they're working on it. It might not be. But then if it isn't, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to 4U and 3U and do those. What we could also do is do private servers for Freedom Unite and stuff. Expected those would be fun. Put there. I'll see. I haven't played Frontier Z though. I mean, it's not everyone that got to play it. I never played it too. I'm still young, so when Frontier was a thing, I wasn't that prevalent in gaming, right? I was a kid. I used to play, you know, my Wii and stuff. So when Frontier Z was a thing, I was nowhere near Monster Hunter. But you know, my Monster Hunter story started in 2017 with 2018 with GU, and I enjoyed it very much. And that was the time where World came out on the PS4, and I would get home from school, and I would play World 11 hours a day. Not even kidding, bro. I'd play World 11 hours a day. Get home from school, hop on World until it was nighttime. And that was also like one of my first interactions with online games. It was I played a lot of League too. I played a lot of League back in the day. So it was basically League and Monster Hunter, but when Monster Hunter came out, I couldn't give two fucks about League of Legends. So played a lot of World. Yeah. Played a lot of World. And one of my favorite friends, back in the day, he was one of my favorite friends. He got into it too, so we would play together so much, bro, so much. World was the vibe. And then I found a way of transferring saves to the PS4. Transferred my save from the PS4 to the PC. Got it all corrupted. I fucked it up pretty hard. And then I had to restart. And I had like, I want to say I had like 2,500 hours on my PS4, bro. 2,500 hours on my PS4. I had every Kolbetarov longsword. This was still world by the way, not even Iceborne. This was still world. So I had all of my the Kolbetarov shit. I had the best Insect Glaive and longsword builds for Behemoth. I had over 500 hunts for almost every monster. I had the max bar for the longsword in world. So if I'm not sure if I can see it from here. I might not be able to. I don't remember how you see it. There's a place where you can see how many times you've hunted monsters with each weapon, and I had over 10,000 with a longsword. So I had a lot of hunts in the game, right? And all of that because I was dumb to think that it would work to transfer my save. So I it's in your hunter card, yeah. It's like, I haven't played World in like a few years, so can do it on next edition. Anyways, I was naive to think that for some reason that would work. Of course it didn't, and lost everything. So I restarted it because I didn't really care. Starting World is always going to be a good experience in my opinion. I have a lot of hours in this game. So wasn't I hadn't played World in a very long time, right? And in my Discord server, I don't know if you're in it, but there's a link in the description. In my Discord server, there's a guy named That One Gamer, and he has over like I want to say 15,000 hunts on Rise Sunbreak. He has a lot of hunts in those games, and we were playing right, and he said, you should play this. So he suggested Ice, which I wasn't aware of because the only overhaul mod I played before was the one where there's it was a pretty early overhaul mod. I didn't know about Ice, so got back into the World community, looked at it, found it pretty interesting, and found that it would be fun to stream it. And here we are, basically. I don't have any other investigations going on, so I'm just gonna report. I'm having a lot of fun with World 2. This game is always gonna be a good time for me. Use analyze special tracks to lure out monsters. Investigation. Yeah. Don't care, don't care. It has the expert at least. Don't care about anything. All garbage. Where odds and over. Eat again. Are you going to capture the mall? You're gonna have to remind me what do you mean because I don't remember. I have not played this game in 3 billion years. And I actually never platinum trophied it because when I was playing this game a lot, I didn't really care about trophies. When I when I when I was playing this, there are some like endemic life shit that I never did. Endemic life that I never cared about. Honest to God. Here a sec. I'll get it, whatever. Give me the face. I'm not gonna be able to get the face now. It's all good. I'm gonna miss time a lot since it's the first hunt in a very long time on Zenogre. Oh, it's already charged up, yeah. The issues of an electric monster, the stun chances in this game are absurd. Well, the issue is when I played World back when I was in, because I played World, I was still in, well, in the US it would be middle school, right? So I was still in middle school, and I didn't really care about exploring the game too much. I cared about hunting the monsters and collecting items. It's kind of like the desired center thing, you know. You want to get everything and help everyone get everything, and I was still. What's the best way of saying this? I still felt like a kid, and learning online interactions. You know, this is the game where I learned online interactions the most, because I used to do a lot of hunts with people. I wasn't really too worried about collecting stuff. All I collected was basically. All I collected was basically anything that had to do with a monster. Why am I collecting what's bigger bugs in this game? Thank God for the vitality mental load and damage. I don't actually want to go after it, I'll just let it go. Bro, I haven't played this game in, like, I want to say 4 or 5 years, because I played when Fatalis came out and then I stopped. It feels like I haven't played it in 10. Like I did like I'd say 10 Fatalis hunts a day, and I wouldn't say I was succeeding on all of them. I wasn't, but I used to do 10 Fatalis hunts a day, and then I just did this, and then that is pretty much all I did for a while. Then I stopped playing, and I never touched the game again because I was burnt out. Which so, yeah. Yeah, bro, that's how Fatalis felt. Really? Yeah, you're coming back down here, bro. You are coming back down here. Yep. I haven't gotten them out yet, right? No. I can confidently say that the last time I played, I should have hopped out of the mount, by the way. This mount's a bad mount. But I should have, I played a lot in 2021, which was back when, Fatalis was really a hot topic, and we were, still, this was like, I think before Rise. I don't remember if 2020 or 2021 was before Rise. But played before Rise, and then when Rise came out, I put a lot of hours of Rise in my Switch. Then came out on PC like a few months later. Put a lot of time into that. I actually enjoyed. I enjoyed Rise quite a bit because I'm a fan of fast-paced games. So I'm getting hit by this guy. I'm a fan of fast-paced games, and it definitely is the quickest paced Mouse Hunter. So I had a lot of fun. Very bad counter. Bad counter as well, but I'm still gonna go through it. I need the damage. Plus another. So, before we were playing Ice, we were doing a Generations Ultimate hunt, or run. And I plan to go back to it before we actually start Frontier. I just forgot about it too now. Zenogre is such a horrible monster to get openings for Clutch Claw in this game. Yeah, it's the only game that you can't get openings for Clutch Claw. It is horrible to get openings for Clutch Claw here. This would be the perfect opportunity to do it actually. That was not a counter. Okay. It's worn off. Let's get a wallbang here. Does this reach? I don't think it reaches. I'm just gonna go quick with Kozak. Rather not risk it. I didn't rage it for nothing. Got a tail break. You are not leaving this area, my friend. You're gonna wallbang right now. Look at all the folder bugs on the back. Love the model and how it moves, bro. Yeah, in this game, they really, like, compared to Generations Ultimate, bro, the quality difference from like the actual models and movements and from Zenogre at least. There's some monsters that don't really change much, but from Zenogre, it is astonishing. Astonishing. And then they gave us Zenogre and Rise, which is just a joke, bro. Zenogren, right? It's just a failure. Favorite monster of all time is Zenogren. Mine is Mizutsune, actually. So they're polar opposite monsters, which are usually tend to be rivals too. Um, Stop focusing. Okay. Is there a spot where I can put a trap here? I can do. Okay. Place it here. My back hurts. Okay. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord server, you should join, bro. You would love. You know who you'd love talking to? You'd love talking to Blu-ray. Blu-ray is Blu-ray is very knowledgeable about lore, and he played World recently too. So the my goal with YouTube is actually the only thing I want to do is create a Monster Hunter community. I really do not care about the money. So as long as we have something cool going on in Discord, I'm too. I mean, I don't mind doing stuff in I don't mind doing stuff in servers like the Gathering Hub or the official Monster Hunter Discord, but I wanted something that I could call ours, but like I want something my own, you know. And streaming is something that I found that I love doing. I I was struggling a lot with my identity and what I wanted to do with my life, you know. And streaming has been hitting the spot that I needed it to hit. So I'm happy with it. Yeah, thank you, man. But yeah, I'm trying to build a Monster Hunter community. I want to get people into like Frontier Z, old gen stuff we can play together. Especially since old gen has a lot of open community servers, so it's very doable. Very doable. Complete the investigation, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. I was thinking to start streaming too, but man, just don't have the time to. It's fun, bro. It's fun. When you have the best thing about streaming is that you get to do something you love. Like you, let's say me, I'm playing Monster Hunter, right? I I I will always love playing Monster Hunter whether it's on or not on stream. But then you have the people that you like to talk to and chat, and that just makes the experience a whole lot more wholesome, and it is very nice to stream. I haven't had fun doing something like I'm having fun with streaming in a while, bro. In a while. So something cool about ice guiding lands is that there are no you don't have to adjust the levels. They're all the levels in the guiding lands are gonna go to 7, so it's pretty cool. You gotta check out the Zenogre stuff because I don't remember how good the Zenogre stuff was.
Got some good news!
Guiding alchemy. You can now create analyze special tracks by melting materials obtained from guiding lands. However, you can only create from the monsters you unlock by obtaining certain special materials from the guiding lands. Yeah, I know. Guiding alchemy. So we got these. I don't really need I don't even really need special truck for any of these. Well, it's only 3 level 7 you can make on every region. Yeah, but in this game you're able to unlock everything. I think I believe it's 2, but you in this in ice the ice mod you're able to get everything 7. Yeah, it's a big increase. Yeah. Big increase. Why can't I get the Safijiba thing if I don't even have a if I don't even have it in, like I never even did it. I'm gonna need the Immortal Reactor. We gotta go back to high rank and do some tempered monsters there. Yeah, so the Guiding Lands is gonna be very fun. You should pick up ice, bro. Pick up ice. Like, use defender stuff, get through base game. You can copy this build that I'm using right now, or to get through ice as well. And like, you're not gonna be able to copy this build 1-to-1, but like the equipment is not that far off. Like you get the Rose Jacket like very early, and then Kulu Greaves, Lavasioff you get this early as well, or well not that early, but like you get these early as well. And then let's see. You can use a Clockwork Helm. So you can use either of these. These are pretty good. I switched. I was using the Bone Helm because health boost and part breaker early on is really good, especially since I already 100%. It was fun though. Oh, you already beat the ice mod, or Iceborne? Because I already did Iceborne. Okay, no. So this is Iceborne Ice. Iceborne Ice, the mod. It's because there are stuff that it can do that base Iceborne can't, but at the same time, it is very limited to how you have to manage your with Arena Brute Tigrex. So yeah, this is an overhauled mod. That's why I'm able to get level 7 in every part of the Guiding Lands. Anyway, let me go check there's no good stuff here in the smithy, and oh, I can finally do these. Fuck yes. I can finally craft the layered armors. I'm gonna go so another thing we gotta do tomorrow, get all the stuff needed for acidic glavenus all the stuff needed for acidic glavenus layered armor, since it's my original character for this game uses for my YouTube channel uses acidic glavenus stuff. We still need more. We still need materials that are gonna take a while to get, but we can get them. Yeah. My original character has a Mizutsune longsword and the acidic glavenus The acidic lavinus, what's it called? Armor. It's another tree. This is, I don't remember what this is actually. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be better than Frostfang though. I do have to grind some levels up because I want to get I believe Wyvernblade Luna is better than the Frostfang Longsword. I don't remember though. This one here. Yeah. Forge armor. Stuff. Stuff. It's just better. I should go for this actually. What do I need for this first thing? I don't need a ticket? Bro, I need to go for this. I need to go for this. This is a very good armor. I use the non-elemental one. The Iron Eschaton tree, or are you talking about the this tree? Or what? Do you use a non-elemental boost for a non-element boost for your set? It's pretty good. Non-elemental boost in this game was awesome. I forgot what it's called. It's not a Iron Eschaton. It's there's a better one. And or do you use the T-Rex line, the T-Rex sword with affinity offset? Because the T-Rex with affinity offset is pretty good too. But no, there was I forgot what it was called, man. I don't remember if it's this one. It's fuck, let me look it up. Iceborne longswords, let's see. It's oh, you're talking about the you are talking about, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about this one. Yeah, the Supremacy Blade. With the arena points. I think it's actually the check something. Divine Slasher. No, it's the name above Divine Slasher. What's it called? I forgot. There is a longsword in this game. There is an elementless longsword in this game that has a. It's very good. I forgot the name though. You could also use Deepest Night, which is the Nagahuga longsword tree. These. Bro, I can't find the name of the for shit. It's Not this. Not this. Where the fuck is this longsword? I'm not gonna find the name of the longsword. I'm pretty sure it's I'm not gonna remember it. I'm not gonna remember. Divine Slasher? It could be. Divine Slasher is here. Hold up, I saw it somewhere. Hellish Slasher. No, this is Acidic Glab, or this is Glabinus, I think. Divine. Fire, Consummate, Imperial. Radiant Flow. Even Bite, no. No. I'm on a site right now that shows me all the Iceborne longswords, but it's none of these that I'm looking for. Divine Slasher. I can just look it up, right? I'm dumb. Divine Slash. Oh, I see which one you use. Yeah. This wasn't the one I used. I was talking about the Elementless. No, okay, so people use a lot. Yeah, people use a lot of the Kolvitorov non-element boost sword, and people use a lot of the Deepest Night as well. Deepest Night is my go-to when I go for elementless, but this is not what I was thinking about. I think I'm thinking about I'm thinking about a longsword that's in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I think. It's unfortunate that Mizutsune isn't here, otherwise I would use it as layered weapon. Is there even layered weapon in this game? I feel like there is, but I don't think. No, actually, I don't think there is layered weapon in this game. You're probably using the Divine Slasher. Anyways, bro, what time are you gonna be awake tomorrow? Because I'm gonna stream more tomorrow, but I'm gonna hop off for tonight. I gotta go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. and I gotta pick up my fiance from college tomorrow. Where's the Fatalis one? I'm super sorry, my bad. No, no worries, bro. No worries. I I get everyone switching to the Fatalis build. It is so dumb in this game. Okay. Nice meeting you, bro. Nice talking to you. Hop on stream more, bro. Hop on stream more so we can talk. It's always fun talking to you guys on stream. It's 11 a.m. now. Oh, damn. Where do you live? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Indonesia. That's nice. Pretty cool, man. I'm from Brazil, so it's currently 1:30 a.m. for me. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Join tomorrow if you can. I'm gonna like it's gonna be pretty early in the morning for you, but likely at night, like around nighttime, I might stream tomorrow for you as well. So join if you can. Have a good rest of your day. In this case, see you, bro.